A very warm welcome to you. This is the session Wikipedia and Africa, why contributing to Wikipedia matters. It is part of the Africa Knows Conference, and this session is given by Jos Damen and Ursula Oberst. Welcome.
Wikipedia is one of the largest, most used and most influential websites worldwide. In August 2018, the text of the English Wikipedia was equivalent to 2,700 volumes of the Encyclopaedia Britannica. On any given day, 15% of all Internet users access it. Wikipedia's stated ambition is to compile the sum of all human knowledge. In how far does Wikipedia actually represent the sum of all human knowledge? Research on the topical coverage within Wikipedia revealed that Wikipedia is highly uneven and driven by the interests of its editors' community. You can find detailed information in Wikipedia on Napoleon and his horse Marengo, Star Wars and its space station Death Star, but the information on Africa is sparse, skewed, and often out of date. The map on the screen was generated by Professor Mark Graham and his colleagues from Oxford University. It is based on their research of Wikipedia's geographical coverage. The shade of the countries indicates the number of Wikipedia articles written about each country. You can see that some parts of the world are characterized by highly dense virtual representation, while others are barely represented at all. The darker blue a country is, the more articles were written on that country. The relative absence of Africa is quite notable here. Africa has almost twice the population of Europe and yet only 15% the number of articles. There are more articles written about Antarctica than most countries in Africa. The Wikipedia community is well aware of these imbalances. Its strategy document for 2017 expresses a commitment to counteract structural inequalities by providing support for underrepresented groups and by addressing barriers to participation. The number of projects is growing that seek to counteract Wikipedia's systematic bias.
Why do we contribute to Wikipedia? Well, there are several reasons. We have a lot of knowledge and we like to share that knowledge. And at the same time we see that Africa is underrepresented in Wikipedia. By contributing, we increase the coverage of Africa in Wikipedia. And at the same time, we broaden the public outreach and we broaden the visibility of Africa in Wikipedia.
Wikidata is a free knowledge base that can be read and edited by both humans and machines. Wikidata was conceived as a central repository that allows information to be updated in one place. Wikimedia projects that have decided to connect to Wikidata are for the most part updated automatically. What makes Wikidata interesting? The huge dataset in combination with the technology behind Wikidata makes it possible to answer the most diverse and complex questions and to retrieve the research results in various formats, including visual presentations. On the screen you can see two examples. In the first example, the research result is presented in form of a map. Each red dot in the map indicates the alma mater of a researcher who was, or still is, employed by a Kenyan institution. By clicking on the dot, you can retrieve more information on the person and you can link to his or her Wikidata record. The second example shows a research result in form of a timeline. It presents Cameroonian universities based on their foundation date. It shows that in the 1990s, higher institutions blossomed in Cameroon. Beyond Wikimedia projects, Wikidata also provides support to many other sites and services, including the Google Knowledge Graph. There's one application built on Wikidata's data which I want to highlight, Scolia. Scolia creates visual scholarly profiles for people, organizations, topics, etc. using bibliographic and other information in Wikidata. When Wikidata has a record for a person and records for at least some of his/her publications, then Scolia will use that information to generate a scholarly profile. To make that profile, Scolia executes a set of complex queries in the background. All a user has to do is to enter the name of a person, organization, or work. On the screen you can see a part of Stephen Ellis's profile. The bubble chart depicts the journal he has published in, the table shows the number and kind of publications he has written per year, the graph renders his co-authors. Please keep in mind when checking out Scolia, Scolia relies on Wikidata, which contains only a limited, albeit growing subset of the corpus of scholarly literature, its authors and citations, so the profiles in Scolia might be incomplete.
There are 6 ways that academics can contribute to Wikipedia. The first one is by checking 3 Africa-related Wikipedia entries. Read them and you immediately spot some, well, minor points. Correct mistakes, add a source, and it will help to improve Wikipedia. 2. Try to write an article about an important subject that's still missing in Wikipedia. 3. We teach. Our students must write essays. Give your students an assignment including writing a draft Wikipedia article. It helps them to focus on a topic and it helps Wikipedia to get more knowledge. 4. Check the Wikipedia article of your favorite university, your favorite institute, or your favorite writer. 5. Check the list with Africa-related topics in Wikipedia and see what's missing. You'll certainly notice something that no one has cared about to write about, and you can do it. 6. Last but not least, we all make photographs in Africa. Donate some of the photographs that you made in Africa or that your institute possesses from Africa and donate it to Wikimedia Commons to share this knowledge with others. So we're coming to one of the last slides. It's a call for action. You're in this conference, Africa Knows. Take a few minutes during the conference and check some Wikipedia articles or check some Wikidata records in your field of research. Try to improve them. Secondly, many Wikipedia articles miss references. Well, references are of clear importance. Send us one or more references that could improve an article and we'll gladly add them to that. 3. Send us a photograph taken by you, so there's no copyright issue, that could enrich your Wikipedia article. And 4. Inform us if you would like to follow a workshop in order to learn how to edit Wikipedia or one of its sister projects, like Wikidata. That could really help because your knowledge can be easily shared and given to others, and at the same time improve Wikipedia.
Thank you very much for your interest. We are looking forward to your questions and comment.